Hey guys, welcome back to Pretty Shop Cruise. My name is Itiri. I have on my faux diamonds today, so you know I will have a diamond painting kit featured in this particular haul. I went to Barnes& and Noble, and I'm calling this a mega haul because anytime you spend or anytime you purchase more than one thing at Barnes& and Noble, it's pretty much a mega haul because Barnes& and Noble is usually expensive for no reason. But I do love shopping around in there, and I love the experience. I love the boutique feel of Barnes& and Noble. So I was able to get some $2 items this time. I got a second pack of these really cool octopus Valentine's Day stickers. So I had already purchased one pack, and I was able to get the second pack for $2. I got the first pack on sale too. Octopi my heart. So I'll probably put these on some cups because I like how the clear backing is. And then I got some of these car fresheners for $2, and they come, I think it's two in a pack. And these are some heavy duty car fresheners. This has a really a strong aroma to it. This one says, I don't use my blinker because it's nobody's business where I'm going. And I love that. I put these in my Happy Mail boxes so that they smell good. It's also a great idea to put these in different spots of your journal so that your journal pages smell good. So I'll be doing that too. But I think these are great to put in your Happy Mail boxes so that the aroma smells good when someone gets your mail. The other car freshener says, hi, yes, I would like a large order of attention, please. So I love that one. Two in each for $2 a pop. Then also on their $2 sale, I was able to get these magnetic bookmarks. I may put these in some Happy Mail to give away. These are really nice, but I thought that was great for those. And then I did purchase some other stickers that were not on sale, but I didn't have these in my collection. So these are by Paper Source, and these were expensive because it's Paper Source. So these were $7 for these ice cream puffy stickers. And you can probably find similar ones in Hobby Lobby for way less. Then I got these cotton candy stickers, which I thought were really neat. I hadn't seen any like these. And you can see the cotton candy cone there. How cute that is. And these were also $7. And then I got the strawberries. I've just been so addicted to strawberries lately. And these were $7 by Paper Source. So I don't have any strawberries that look like that. So I did purchase those. And then you guys know I'm in love with like the list pads that are in Barnes and Noble. I have a couple of list pads for packing and just for checking off things I need to buy that are not sticky, but these are sticky. So this one is Paper Tantrum. You just put down your mood for the day. It's like right now I'm feeling a bit pooped. This may be due to hunger. Oh yeah, and but I'm probably going to use this for something else cool and put it in the journal. But these have a sticky backing. This one was $7, and then this one was $10. So you have today's plan of attack. Most critical would be nice, not a chance. Completed and retreated. I love this. This one's actually, I don't know if this one's sticky. The smaller one might not be sticky. I'm not sure, but this one is sticky. So I loved that about these. So I did purchase those. And then I am getting into puzzling. I will have more puzzle videos coming in the future. I'm planning to do a lot of journaling with my puzzles, my smaller puzzles. But I purchased this one because I really loved how this one looks with all the beautiful people rolling through the city downtown. This is a panoramic puzzle. I don't have one like this. This is 1,000 pieces. And I had been seeing this sit in Barnes & Noble and hadn't purchased it. But I was like, man, I really want this puzzle. This was 20 bucks, 19.99. So I'm planning to do this. I'll probably do this with my mom, and I'm going to seal it and save it. My bigger puzzles, I'll seal and save and store, just as I would do like a diamond painting when I get to the bigger diamond paintings. So I love that puzzle. Barnes & Noble has a great puzzle section. Some of them get a little bit on the expensive side, depending on what you're buying. I did get this 500 piece puzzle, which I think is just absolutely lovely. I would love paper pads that looked like these puzzles. This one, I love that it's only 500 pieces and it's a 24 by 15. I may be able to put it in a larger journal that I have after I seal it. But I thought this one was really pretty by Katie Daisy. And this one is 20 bucks as well. The art on this is so pretty. So I'm planning to do this one. Keep a watch out on the future puzzle videos. They'll be in the future. I have to put the puzzles together, seal them, get the journaling done. There's a lot that I want to do with that. And then y'all, whoop, whoop, I found this Crystal Creations diamond painting kit. These are very hard to find in Barnes & Noble and Books A Million, and you can't really order them online because they're sold out on Barnes & Noble and Books A Million. I did try to find these on Amazon, and these particular kits that are made like this are hard to find in general. They may just be really old and phased out and you just can't find them. But I really thought this was neat how they did this. And it includes over 6,000 crystals, and this was $12. And it gives you the stylus and the wax, and it puts the gems in, they're in little baggies, but they're in these little containers, so that they want that to be your gem tray, these plastic containers to be your gem tray, which I think is cool. And then so I love how simple this is. You guys know I don't like symbols when I'm diamond painting. If you've been following my diamond painting journey this year, I love that 1 is 1, 2 is 2, 3 is 3, 4 is 4, 5 is 5, 6 is 6, and so forth. I just love it. The only symbol that we have is 12, and I'm fine with that. And then you have the canvas. This doesn't feel as sticky as I would like it to feel, so I'm a little concerned about that. And then if you take this canvas off, there is a piece to pop it up as a frame, but I'm probably just going to keep it in here when I finish it. I love this little booklet for it. So you can sit it up like this. There's a back stand to it to display it. So I thought this was so nice. I would love to find more of these. With these, like I said, it's best to go in the store and just hunt around and see if they have any. So that was in Barnes & Noble for $12. And then I finally picked up one of these value pack magazine value packs. These are always in Barnes & Noble. They're always in Barnes & Noble for $30. And I always look at them and like, is this even worth it? Because like, it looks very old school. It was like a magazine subscription you would receive like in the 90s. And I love that about it. So I'm just going to see. I got this one because I did like the clear stamps that I saw in it. And is this worth $30? I don't know. You can get a Stamping Creative subscription. There's always a subscription for something these days. So you can do that. And they have a bunch of different ones of these. They have one for knitting, one for like knitting and crochet. Do I want to cut that or do I want to? Let's see. I'll just kind of open it this way. So it looks like we have these really beautiful stamps. I don't have any stamps like these. These are really beautiful. And then it looks like we have a magazine that gives you inspiration on how to use the stamps. And this is not a heavyweight magazine. It's one of those traditional lightweight magazines. But I do like how they did some of this. So for someone who does not stamp and paper craft, like this is not up my alley, I attempt and play with things over on iTeary TV. So follow me over there if you're not. But I'm not, this is not my talent. And I don't actually enjoy this as much as I enjoy diamond painting and beatable things, but this is really neat. I love this for the stamps. Okay, so that was the first one. And then you get another creative stamping issue. So these are always found in the magazine aisle if you're ever curious about them. They're just so old school and retro to me. And I think the magazine pages would be great to journal with as well. I really love these stamps. I don't have any like these. I really just bought these for the stamps and not the magazine. These are really dope. You could create some really pretty pictures with these. And yeah, I'm not a plane person. I'm a road trip person, and I'm definitely not getting on any planes right now with the way the world is. But I love this air balloon. Wow. I really do love these stamps. And then you get a Stamping Creative book where they show you how it's used. It's really great to see how other people do what they do to give you inspiration when you're new to all the things. Like this is gorgeous. I love how they did that background there. So I understand why they put the magazine with it. And you know, this is one thing I haven't done yet. I've stamped. No, I colored my stamps for my mom's birthday card. I've colored. I was about to say I haven't colored the stuff I've stamped, but I have. I love how they colored this. Yeah, really like this. Is it worth $30? It could have probably been less. It could have probably been less, is what I would say. The stamps are really nice though, and they look very high quality. So, but not for $30. I wanted to try this and open it and see for myself. I also love the background they put on these stamps. Let me just open this background real quick. Oh, you can download your background papers from Craft World. Okay. So you can download background papers for $30. They should have put the background papers in here for you. You shouldn't have to download anything for $30. So that's ridiculous to me. Okay. Use that too. Yeah, these are great. These are really neat. I love rubber stamps, how they feel. So this is the Barnes & Noble haul. Let me know if you're finding any cool things in your Barnes & Noble and what you're looking for. You guys know I also get a lot of my papercraft magazines from Barnes & Noble. So I stay up in some Barnes & Noble, honey. That's where you can find me. And I will see you guys in the next one. If you made it to the end of the video, go ahead and put some butterflies in the comments. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.